Hello and welcome to the Get Good Masterclass. Today I will show you a simple exercise which is intended to establish your understanding of your ship and direction control. Okay, loading free flight, either a red map or blue map, single player, most likely it will be far better. And now I will explain a few rules. The first thing and the most important thing is to start shadow fighting with the pad. Imagine that it is a Gladius and you will have to dodge the nose of the Gladius. The second thing is that the enemy ship determines the middle of the screen, basically. And when pushing the enemy, you have to determine if you're pushing into the right side or the left side. In order for you to have an easier time aiming, when pushing the right side, roll to the left. And when pushing left side, roll to the right. This will make you have an easier time aiming and an easier time tracking the enemy. There are situations where you can roll the same direction, but those are just exceptions. The third rule, and the most important one to remember, is that when changing direction after learning left and right side and trying to change direction in the exercise, you will have to remember to pre-nose, aka pre-aim in the direction that you want to go. Okay? So now I will simply position myself to the notches here at a pad. Right? You see these two notches. Align yourself with the line in the middle. And not just stay here in the center in the face of the nose. I always position myself with the up strafe in the direction that I want to go. So I'm gonna go to the right side, therefore my up strafe is gonna be oriented to the left. Take a 45-degree angle using the crosshair like this. And now, basically, the thruster placement, it is very important to be understood clearly. If you're gonna strafe to the right side, you're gonna go down to the right. And if you're gonna strafe up, you're gonna go up into the right. Now, if you're gonna combine them, you're gonna follow this straight line of the pad. And when doing so, you are gonna immediately start rolling to the left at a 180 degrees, achieving the opposite 45-degree angle, and at the same time transition yourself to forward thrust only. I'm gonna showcase right now. So aim in the center already, strafe up and to the right at the same time, roll to the left, and transition yourself forward and keep rolling until you achieve the other 45-degree angle. Constantly aiming to the center and don't roll anymore if you have the proper angle, and achieve a full thrust forward while maintaining center accuracy. If you achieve this correctly, you should not need to input any other strafes for this exercise to be done correctly. After you learn the right side, you can do the same for the left side. Position yourself at a 45-degree angle. Okay, we are gonna strafe to the left and up to achieve the straight angle around the pad. Roll 180 degrees to the right and aim in the center while transitioning forward. Aim in the center, add a bit more velocity, transition forward only, and using the strafes, you can position yourself properly. Aiming is what determines the circle and not the thruster or the strafes input. You can make whatever you want only using forward. You don't need anything else. This is so you can understand that you can achieve something without adding too much speed for no reason. Now, after you master a side, and then you can go to the right, to the opposite side, master that one, you will start to combine them. So start again from the beginning, go and choose one side, start one side, and after doing a few rotations, what you will need to achieve now is that you will have to transition to the opposite side. But how are we gonna do those? I'm gonna simply start going up strafe to the left and forward with boost, and start applying the first rule, which is rolling to the opposite direction of your attack. Up strafe, boost, roll, and aim in the center, and transition yourself again to aiming and going forward only. And remember what I've said as the rule. You will simply have to pre-aim the opposite direction when going to change the direction of your attack. Basically, I'm gonna start the exercise for the right side, and I'm gonna pre-aim to the right side and go to the left, basically. This will allow you to always have aim in the proper location when doing the exercise. Okay, you're gonna circle to the left, right, and pre-aim to the right side while transitioning, so you land with the crosshair in the proper location. If you're not gonna pre-aim, you are gonna leave your aim behind, and you're not gonna have time to gain accuracy again. If you have other questions, don't be shy, post them in the comments, I will gladly respond to them. Join the Discord, I'm mostly available here, ready to train somebody and assist you if you have questions. Don't be afraid to jump in. The Discord is in the description. I also stream. If you want to check that out, I'm streaming randomly, playing AC, dueling, and whatever. Make sure to use slow motion feature from the YouTube to have a better grasp of the strafes that I'm using, and also make sure to be decoupled for the exercise. Yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.